Hush. So tonight, if Luscious Lawrence is back there and he's got a pair on him and he wants a piece of superior Tony Evans, come get it, Cream Boy. And his opponent, his one half of the OVW Tag Team Champions, Peaches and Cream, is Luscious Lawrence.
Luscious Lawrence, both hands full of cream there.
Really? Really?
Peaches and cream. The crowd loves the whipped cream.
I mean, you're right, but oh, look at that.
Oh, Jay De
Booty
Niro
himself trying to feed a little bit of cream there to Jay De Niro. De Niro just staring a hole through him. And here's what I am thoroughly confused about. If Will Austin managed to pull down that contract, he has the contract to Jay De Niro. De Niro still out here with Evans. You've got to wonder, like, you know, is he still getting paid, or is he just doing this as a friendship thing to superior Tony Evans?
You bring up a great point. I'm rather confused. However, we saw where Jay De Niro's alliances lied. Of course, he took out Will Austin just when we thought that Jay De Niro was not going to take any more of that from Tony Evans. He's sticking to it. Again, his friend,
I mean, I've been in abusive relationships too, so I understand how that mentality works. But Luscious Lawrence just tried to sit superior Tony Evans straight into the lights. And now Lawrence outside headlock.
Always such a presence there at ringside that Jay De Niro is. And I wouldn't be surprised if we saw the return of the loaded glove tonight.
Well, I mean, that right-handed doom from Jay De Niro is always a threat. Up and over goes Evans. Oh, Lawrence with that posterior-based offense, as Brian likes to say. Now Luscious going into the corner. He's got superior Tony Evans in a bad spot, Linda.
And with Jay De Niro there, Luscious Lawrence has to be ready for Jay De Niro to insert himself in this match somehow, too. But right now, he's doing a great job manhandling Tony Evans right there.
Old booty meat with that big sledge to the top of the head, and down goes Tony Evans.
Luscious Lawrence, one half of the OVW Tag Team Champions.
Spear Tony Evans back in that corner. Luscious Lawrence absolutely unloading hands into the face of Evans. And here's the thing, you know, there's no love lost between these men in any way, shape, or form. Luscious Lawrence, a multiple-time tag team champion, and former Country Boy Brewing champion. Oh, hang on.
Tony Evans, too.
Yep, Irish whip. Oh, no. Lawrence has got him up. Dude, that's how you get pink eye, bro. Taking Tony Evans to the old buffet there. And now Luscious Lawrence going to the...
Watch the NFL season with YouTube TV to access local and national games. And with NFL Sunday Ticket.
Top. Double L likes to fly. And once again, you know, neither one of these men, strangers to championship gold, you got to be thinking they're trying to show off for OVW management. OVW matchmakers.
Right, we spoke about both men once being a Country Boy Brewing media, or at the time Kentucky State champion, but also, remember Tony Evans won that heavyweight championship this summer, or this spring.
Oh, but look at this.
There he is.
Jay De Niro running interference for superior Tony Evans, pulling the attention of Luscious Lawrence and referee Daniel Spencer. And Tony Evans taking advantage.
Luscious Lawrence taking his eyes off Tony Evans for one moment, and now, possibly regretting that decision.
Forearms right to the back of the neck, and now Evans just stomping away at Luscious in the corner. Chop across the chest, and Luscious not very happy about that situation he was in, tries to get away. But Evans just stalks him right over to the corner and throws another chop.
Perhaps Lawrence a little distracted there again with the presence of Jay De Niro. We already saw him interfere in the match. I mean, the match continued, obviously, but Lawrence got to be ready for both men.
Look at that. Luscious Lawrence clotheslining Tony Evans over the rope, and De Niro making sure he stays far enough away so he doesn't get his man disqualified.
Wait a minute here.
Wait a minute. Luscious.
Oh!
Huge sledge off of the ropes to the floor. Evans is down.
That was right on the money, Josh.
Yeah, Jay De Niro putting his hands up, backing away as referee Daniel Spencer has his eyes on him. Doesn't want to do anything to cost Tony Evans this match, but oh, now look at this. Luscious. John with De Niro getting up in his face. Referee Daniel Spencer having to jump out, stop his own count. To keep these two men separate, De Niro did not sign a contract to wrestle against Luscious here tonight, but Evans did.
Oh, that's quite the unique offense there from Luscious Lawrence.
You know, and that's the thing. Old Booty Meat just clapping the cheeks there is Superior Tony Evans.
Yeah.
What else would you call it? I mean, it makes a clapping noise. He slapped him.
Yeah.
Like, what do you want from me, okay?
I'm
doing the best I can out here. When you got Luscious Lawrence, but Tony Evans right with the thumb to the eye. And now sends Luscious Lawrence spine first in the edge of the ring.
Oh, Tony Evans doing a little slapping of his own.
OVW fans here chanting Fruit Booty.
You know what we heard before too, Josh? We heard chants for Jay De Niro. I'm not hearing that right now, but I'm still so confused at what has transpired these past few weeks with the crowd being behind Jay De Niro.
Jay De Niro rolling Luscious Lawrence into the ring, and like I said earlier, man, I'm no stranger to abusive relationships. It's hard to get out of a toxic situation, and that might be what it is between Superior Tony Evans and Jay De Niro, his insurance policy.
Yeah, perhaps a typical Maury Povich relationship or Steve Wilkins, is that?
Yeah, but I'm going to tell you right now, Jay De Niro will say, I am not the father, just to get out of all of that. Ooh, child support. As Superior Tony Evans sends Luscious Lawrence across the ring, but Lawrence explodes out with a clothesline.
Luscious Lawrence fighting through that pain. You see him favoring his lower back. A lot of damage done there, but Luscious Lawrence, that champion's mentality, is going to keep on going to get that victory.
Swing and a miss, though. Look at that. Reverse hot shot, doing more damage to the lower back of Luscious Lawrence. Huge stomp to the middle of the back. And, you know, here's a question for you, Linda. If Tony Evans and if Tony Evans manages to beat Luscious Lawrence here tonight, sorry, it's always like a tag team match when these two guys are out here.
All right.
You have to wonder, with this win, De Niro paying off in dividends, you got to think if they're able to pick up this win tonight over Luscious Lawrence, would that put them in line for an OVW Tag Team Championship shot?
I mean, you got to believe that. We saw right there, he was behind referee Daniel Spencer's back, but Jay De Niro pretty much Tony Evans' tag team partner in this match right now.
I mean, you know, it's always a 2-on-1 situation when you see Superior Tony Evans and Jay De Niro at ringside. Hang on, De Niro. Evans drops the knee across the jaw as De Niro looks on. Just staring daggers through Luscious Lawrence. Smart move there.
Jay De Niro, not a man of many words, but just with his presence there at ringside, does he even need to say much?
Oh, actions speak louder than words, and right now, Superior Tony Evans, he's taking some action to that lower back of Luscious Lawrence, trying to weaken it up, possibly cause him to start having a little bit of an issue lifting him up, or possibly causing some sciatic problems. And again, if these guys are thinking about maybe possibly taking on the OVW Tag Team Champions, this is a very, very smart strategy to weaken up one half of our tag champs.
That's right. Never know where the championship opportunity might come for both Tony Evans and Jay De Niro. We've seen them team up quite often so far. I mean, they're highly impressive as a tag team, and right now, stronger than ever. We thought Jay De Niro was finally going to turn a bit on Tony Evans, but obviously we know where his alliances lie, and the two of them, probably the strongest they've ever been.
Look at the force of that Irish whip out of Tony Evans. He sends Lawrence into the corner. Linda, to counteract the point I just made about trying to wear down one half of the tag champs, Tony Evans, he has to try to stay in control of this matchup, or maybe he will wind up being the one tenderized. As Luscious comes in, look at that huge shoulder tackle, that burst of adrenaline from Luscious Lawrence. Trying to do anything he can to cause some separation. Now both men down.
Very smart of Lawrence right there, but so much already taken out of Luscious. He's got to bring everything together, get back up on his feet if he wants to get this win over Tony Evans.
Tony Evans back up. Hang on, Luscious blocking the strike, blocks another one, and now Luscious just rocking and rolling on superior Tony Evans. Takes him out with a clothesline.
Luscious getting that second win.
Swinging that big old bicep right into the throat, right across the chest, taking the man down. And I thought Lawrence was going to go for the famouser there, but no. Look at the power slam out of Luscious. And I wonder how much damage has been done to that lower back, though. Lawrence.
He's got the glove.
Yeah, Lawrence looked like he was trying to drop that big hog leg, but no. De Niro with the loaded glove. Evans now sneaks in the back door and gets it.
Here is your winner, Superior Tony Evans.
Superior Tony Evans gets the win, but you have to give a huge assist to the insurance policy, Jay De Niro.